but they're hesitant to pay a premium for the superficial patina of a luxury showroom. Well, today's savvy car buyers understand they're paying for that luxury overhead. It's not about putting the owner at the front of the line, it's about eliminating the line entirely.
Imagine driving down a quiet road, only to have your car suddenly stop, leaving you stranded with no warning. Now, imagine this happening to you in the middle of nowhere, far from help, with a car you thought was reliable. For many Hyundai Ioniq 5 owners,
we introduced a simple showroom within a showroom approach, and we invested our resources not in facilities, but in innovations that would save our premium buyers that most precious commodity.
This nightmare is becoming a reality. Despite all the praise, this vehicle has a hidden flaw that's leaving people in distress. A malfunction so severe it causes their car to just shut down. Hyundai electric vehicles, EVs, have been making waves in the automotive industry not only because of their affordability and innovative technology, but also due to their impressive longevity. When we think of electric cars, one of the first questions that usually comes to mind is about their battery life. The battery is, after all, the heart of any EV, and many potential buyers are concerned about how long it will last and what happens when it starts to degrade. This is particularly true for people who want to make sure they get good value for their money in the long term. One of the standout examples of Hyundai's durability comes from the Hyundai Ioniq 5, which recently made headlines for its impressive mileage. This particular car, after covering an astounding 360,000 miles, approximately 580,000 kilometers, still had 87% of its original battery capacity intact. This is a remarkable achievement, especially when compared to older generations of electric vehicles that often suffered from more rapid battery degradation. The high performance of Hyundai EVs has brought some reassurance to consumers who were previously uncertain about the longevity of electric car batteries. This incident highlights that, contrary to the early skepticism about EV battery life, modern electric cars are capable of lasting a significant amount of time without a noticeable drop in performance. When you think about purchasing an electric car, the concern about battery degradation can often feel like a major roadblock. As with any technology, batteries lose their capacity over time. However, the rate of degradation in electric car batteries has improved dramatically over the years. The 87% battery capacity remaining after 360,000 miles of use in this Hyundai Ioniq 5 shows that the battery loss is much lower than anticipated, which is reassuring for people worried about how much they'll have to spend replacing the battery down the line. The fact that the vehicle had reached 550,000 kilometers before needing a replacement speaks volumes about the durability of Hyundai's EVs. This also paints a broader picture of electric vehicle batteries, illustrating that many of them are designed to last much longer than we initially thought. Battery technology, in general, has come a long way. Initially, many people were skeptical about how electric cars could hold up against the well-established internal combustion engine (IC) vehicles. People have grown accustomed to the idea that IC vehicles, if well maintained, could easily last for 200,000 miles or more. The same expectation is starting to apply to electric cars, especially those like the Ioniq 5, which show that electric car batteries can also last for hundreds of thousands of miles without the need for a full replacement. This shift in consumer perception is a huge win for the industry, particularly for companies like Hyundai, which have made significant strides in enhancing the longevity and reliability of their EV batteries. Hyundai's approach to EVs is something worth noting. For those who might be new to the idea of purchasing an electric car, Hyundai has positioned itself as one of the leaders in offering a balance of performance, price, and reliability. The fact that the Ioniq 5 had such a high battery capacity remaining after so many miles means that Hyundai has designed their vehicles with durability in mind. This long-lasting performance is a testament to the brand's commitment to providing consumers with a product they can depend on for years to come. While the high performance of the Ioniq 5 is undoubtedly impressive, it is essential to consider the broader picture of EVs in the market. Although Hyundai's offering is indeed solid, this does not mean it is without its faults. The Ioniq 5, for instance, has faced some challenges that have raised concerns among owners, particularly related to the car's Integrated Control Unit (ICC). These units have unfortunately failed on a number of occasions, causing some drivers to experience their cars unexpectedly stopping. This issue, though not widespread, has led to a sense of uncertainty among some Hyundai EV owners. Many are now waiting for the moment when their car might experience a similar issue. This ICC issue, along with occasional problems with the 12-volt battery, have made some drivers question the overall reliability of Hyundai's electric cars. Despite this, it's important to keep in mind that these issues don't seem to be affecting the core performance of the car itself, especially when it comes to long-term use and battery life. The battery's resilience after 360,000 miles is an impressive feature, and it reflects Hyundai's overall success in the electric vehicle space. However, it's important to be aware that some of these issues could still pose minor concerns for potential buyers. Nevertheless, the general consensus among Hyundai owners is that the brand's electric vehicles, including the Ioniq 5, are highly reliable. Most owners have had a positive experience with minimal repairs needed, particularly when it comes to core components like the engine and transmission. The improvements in battery technology, along with Hyundai's focus on making their cars more reliable, have solidified the Ioniq 5's reputation as one of the top contenders in the electric vehicle market today. While we cannot ignore the challenges that some Hyundai EV owners have faced, it's clear that the brand has built a solid foundation for long-term vehicle durability. Hyundai's overall focus on electric vehicles is a prime example of the industry's shift towards greener, more sustainable transportation options. With growing concerns about environmental issues, electric vehicles are becoming an increasingly popular choice for consumers who want to reduce their carbon footprint while still enjoying a high-quality driving experience. In addition to the improvements in battery technology, Hyundai's attention to vehicle performance is evident in other areas too. For instance, electric cars like the Ioniq 5 benefit from regenerative braking, which means that drivers can rely less on traditional brakes. This not only reduces wear on brake pads, but also helps to prolong the lifespan of various components in the vehicle. With regenerative braking systems, electric cars can effectively recover and store energy that would otherwise be wasted in traditional braking systems. This makes for a smoother driving experience while also contributing to the vehicle's overall longevity. This is just one of the many reasons why electric vehicles, as a whole, are seen as being more durable in the long term compared to their internal combustion engine counterparts. When considering a Hyundai EV, it's also worth highlighting the warranty they provide. Hyundai has a comprehensive warranty plan for their electric cars, which provides coverage for both the vehicle and its battery. This can be a significant factor for those who are hesitant about purchasing an EV, as the potential costs of replacing a battery after several years of use can seem daunting. However, Hyundai's warranty ensures that customers are covered in the event of any issues, including those related to the battery. For potential electric vehicle buyers, the choice of car often comes down to more than just the brand. Other factors, such as battery life, maintenance costs, and long-term reliability, are all important considerations. The fact that Hyundai has been able to create a vehicle that delivers on all of these fronts, with a battery that lasts for hundreds of thousands of miles, makes it an attractive option for consumers looking to make the switch to an electric car. While some car manufacturers are still trying to improve their EV offerings, Hyundai has already positioned itself as a leader in the industry. Their electric vehicles, including the Ioniq 5, have proven to be durable, reliable, and cost-effective, giving buyers peace of mind that they are making a sound investment. The longevity of the Ioniq 5's battery is just one example of how Hyundai has succeeded in building electric vehicles that can compete with traditional ICE vehicles in terms of longevity, performance, and value. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 has certainly made a name for itself in the electric vehicle EV market, and with good reason. While the car has many standout features, it's not without its challenges. As with any vehicle, there are areas where things can go wrong, and the Ioniq 5 has had its share of issues, particularly concerning its Integrated Control Units (ICC). These units, responsible for managing several crucial systems in the car, have caused some owners to experience frustrating situations where their vehicle just stops functioning altogether. While these issues are not widespread, the fact that they are occurring has left some Hyundai Ioniq 5 owners on edge, wondering when the same might happen to them. The first major issue that we need to address is the problem with the ICC units. This is a component that for many drivers has proven to be a significant flaw in the otherwise impressive Ioniq 5. The ICC is responsible for managing a variety of systems within the vehicle, and when it fails, it can result in the car stopping completely, essentially stranding the driver. Imagine being on the road, only for your car to unexpectedly stop working, with no warning. This is the kind of issue that understandably leaves people frustrated and uncertain about their choice of car. In some cases, Hyundai owners have been left wondering if and when the problem might happen to them, as they wait for their car to display the same malfunction. Although this issue has been identified in a number of Hyundai EVs, it's important to note that it does not seem to be affecting every vehicle. Many Hyundai Ioniq 5 owners have reported smooth, trouble-free experiences with their cars, with minimal problems. It's only a small subset of vehicles that have encountered the ICC failure issue, but the fact that it exists is enough to make potential buyers think twice. With all the attention that electric cars are getting, it's inevitable that consumers will focus on the negative reports and wonder whether they should be worried about similar issues occurring with their own vehicle. This is the challenge that Hyundai faces as it works to maintain its reputation in the electric car market. Alongside the ICC issue, another component that has caused problems for some Hyundai owners is the 12-volt battery. Although this is a minor issue in comparison, it's worth mentioning because it highlights the potential vulnerabilities that even newer electric vehicles can have. The 12-volt battery is essential for running various electrical systems in the car, including lights, infotainment, and other functions. When this battery fails, it can result in a variety of inconveniences for the driver. While this problem has not been widespread, it adds to the list of concerns for Hyundai Ioniq 5 owners who might already be dealing with the fear of the ICC issue happening to them. The fact that these components can sometimes fail prematurely raises the question of whether the car is truly as reliable as some might think. Despite these concerns, it's important to keep things in perspective. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 still has a lot going for it. When you look at the overall performance of the vehicle, it's clear that the Ioniq 5 is a reliable electric car. Many owners have reported that the vehicle performs well over time, with very few problems along the way. In fact, it's not uncommon for electric cars in general to be more reliable than their internal combustion engine (ICE) counterparts, simply because they have fewer moving parts. The Ioniq 5, with its electric powertrain and regenerative braking system, is designed to require less maintenance compared to traditional cars. In fact, some drivers may go for years without needing to replace major components like the brake pads or rotors, thanks to the regenerative braking system, which recaptures energy that would otherwise be wasted during braking. This regenerative braking system is one of the key advantages of electric vehicles, as it helps to reduce the wear and tear on traditional braking components. With the Ioniq 5, the need to replace brake pads and rotors is minimal. Many EV owners find that their brake pads last much longer than they would on a typical ICE vehicle. The lack of heavy brake usage not only helps reduce the cost of maintenance but also prolongs the life of the braking system. While some owners have had issues with other components, such as the ICC unit or the 12-volt battery, the regenerative braking system is a feature that significantly adds to the Ioniq 5's longevity. Even with the issues that have arisen with certain components, the Ioniq 5's long-term performance remains impressive. For example, the vehicle's battery life has been a major selling point. The original battery in the Ioniq 5 lasted for nearly 600,000 kilometers, and even then, it still retained 87% of its original capacity. This kind of battery performance is exceptional, especially when compared to other electric vehicles on the market. While the battery may not be completely free from degradation, the rate at which it loses capacity is much slower than many people might expect. This is important for consumers who are worried about having to replace the battery after a few years of use. In the case of the Ioniq 5, the battery is built to last for hundreds of thousands of miles, providing great value for money. Another interesting aspect of the Ioniq 5's performance is the fact that the car has proven to be incredibly low maintenance over its long lifespan. Aside from the issues with the ICC unit and the 12-volt battery, the vehicle has required very little attention from mechanics. The owner of the Ioniq 5, that's been driven for over 600,000 kilometers, has only had to replace one set of brake pads. For comparison, most traditional cars would require far more frequent brake maintenance at this stage. This is another example of how electric cars, particularly the Ioniq 5, offer significant savings when it comes to maintenance costs. Despite these relatively minor issues, the overall experience of owning a Hyundai Ioniq 5 remains positive for most drivers. The vehicle's long battery life, low maintenance costs, and strong performance make it a compelling option for those looking to transition to an electric vehicle. However, it's clear that the issues with the ICC and 12-volt battery can cause some anxiety for owners. Even with the car's many strengths, the uncertainty surrounding these problems makes it essential for potential buyers to consider all the factors before making a purchase. If you are in the market for an electric car, it's crucial to do your research and understand the potential drawbacks, as well as the benefits. While the Ioniq 5, the 5th of May have some issues with certain components, its overall performance and reliability make it a strong contender in the EV market. The combination of long battery life, low maintenance costs, and excellent driving performance makes it an attractive choice for many drivers. However, as with any major purchase, it's essential to weigh the pros and cons carefully before making a final decision. When considering buying an electric vehicle, one of the main concerns that consumers often have is how long the car will last and how much maintenance it will require. While the Ioniq 5 has certainly had its fair share of challenges, it's clear that Hyundai has made a strong commitment to improving the durability and reliability of their electric vehicle. The company's willingness to replace problematic components, such as the ICC unit and the 12-volt battery, without charging the owner for a new part, shows that Hyundai is dedicated to making sure their customers are satisfied. For anyone considering buying an electric vehicle, it's essential to understand that no car is perfect, and there will always be some issues to address. However, when you look at the overall picture, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 stands out as a vehicle that is built to last. While there may be some bumps along the way, the long-term performance and low maintenance costs make it a great investment for anyone looking to make the switch to electric. With continuous improvements in battery technology and EV systems, the Ioniq 5 is an example of how electric vehicles are rapidly evolving and becoming more reliable with each passing year. In recent years, Hyundai has become a significant player in the electric vehicle (EV) market thanks to its diverse range of electric cars that combine affordability, performance, and reliability. The Hyundai Ioniq 5, in particular, has gained substantial attention for its cutting-edge technology, sleek design, and long-lasting battery. As the global shift toward electric mobility continues, Hyundai has successfully capitalized on the growing demand for EVs, and this success is evident in their record-breaking sales figures. One of the most notable achievements for Hyundai was their best-ever sales month in January. The company sold 54,530 vehicles in the United States during this period, which represents a 15% increase from the same month last year. This surge in sales can largely be attributed to the increased demand for Hyundai's electric and hybrid vehicles. With more and more consumers seeking greener alternatives to traditional internal combustion engine ICE vehicles, Hyundai's ability to meet this demand with affordable and reliable electric cars has helped boost its market position. Part of Hyundai's success in the EV market is undoubtedly due to the growing recognition of the Ioniq 5. The Ioniq 5 has proven to be a popular model among consumers, and its sales have soared by 54% compared to the previous year. This vehicle's combination of style, performance, and advanced technology has made it a standout choice for many drivers looking to make the switch to electric. Additionally, Hyundai has received significant attention for the Ioniq 5's innovative features, such as its spacious interior, impressive range, and fast charging capabilities. These features have played a crucial role in the vehicle's popularity, as many potential buyers are increasingly looking for EVs that offer both practicality and performance. While the Ioniq 5 has been a major success for Hyundai, it's important to note that not all of their models are performing as well. The Ioniq 6, for example, has struggled to achieve the same level of success. Despite seeing a modest 15% increase in sales compared to the previous year, the Ioniq 6 has not reached the same sales figures as the Ioniq 5. This model has had a more challenging time gaining traction with consumers, which may be due to factors such as its higher price point or differences in consumer preferences. Despite these challenges, Hyundai remains committed to its electric vehicle lineup and is continually working to improve the performance and appeal of all its models. Hyundai's success in the EV market also reflects the broader trend of increasing interest in electric cars across the globe. As concerns about climate change and air pollution continue to grow, more people are looking for ways to reduce their environmental impact, and electric cars offer an attractive solution. Hyundai has been quick to recognize this shift and has invested heavily in the development of electric vehicles that cater to a wide range of consumers. From affordable compact models to more premium offerings, like the Ioniq 5, Hyundai is ensuring that there's an electric vehicle for every type of driver. One of the key factors driving Hyundai's success in the electric vehicle market is the company's commitment to producing high-quality cars at competitive prices. Hyundai has managed to create vehicles that offer impressive performance and range, all while remaining affordable for the average consumer. This affordability factor has been especially important in attracting a wider audience to electric cars, as many potential buyers have historically been deterred by the higher prices of EVs compared to traditional ICE vehicles. By offering models like the Ioniq 5 at a competitive price point, Hyundai is helping to make electric cars more accessible to a broader demographic. Hyundai's success also speaks to the growing demand for electric cars in the United States. In recent years, the country has seen a surge in interest in electric vehicles, and this trend shows no signs of slowing down. More consumers are becoming aware of the benefits of electric cars, such as their lower operating costs and environmental friendliness. The fact that Hyundai has been able to tap into this growing demand and achieve such impressive sales numbers is a testament to the company's ability to adapt to changing market conditions and meet consumer needs. However, it's not just Hyundai's ability to meet current demand that's worth noting. The company is also looking toward the future, with plans to continue expanding its electric vehicle lineup. Hyundai has already committed to launching several new EV models in the coming Ioniq 7 and Ioniq 9. These new models will help Hyundai maintain its competitive edge in the EV market and attract even more customers as the demand for electric cars continues to rise. In addition to expanding its product lineup, Hyundai is also working to improve the overall EV experience for its customers. The company has been investing in infrastructure, such as charging networks, to ensure that drivers have access to the resources they need to fully enjoy the benefits of owning an electric car. Hyundai has partnered with various companies to create a more robust network of charging stations, making it easier for customers to keep their EVs charged and ready to go. This focus on convenience and accessibility is one of the reasons why Hyundai's electric cars have been so well received by consumers. Another factor contributing to Hyundai's success in the EV market is the company's focus on sustainability. Hyundai has made significant strides in reducing the environmental impact of its manufacturing processes and is committed to using sustainable materials in its vehicles. For example, the Hyundai 5 is made using eco-friendly materials such as recycled plastics and plant-based fabrics. This commitment to sustainability resonates with many consumers who are looking for ways to reduce their environmental footprint, and it sets Hyundai apart from other automakers that may not prioritize sustainability in the same way. The increase in sales for Hyundai's electric vehicles also reflects the growing shift in consumer preferences. As more people become aware of the environmental and financial benefits of driving an EV, the demand for these vehicles is expected to continue rising. In this environment, Hyundai is well positioned to capitalize on this trend thanks to its strong lineup of electric cars and its commitment to innovation. Hyundai's performance in the electric vehicle market is also significant in terms of the broader automotive industry. The company's success in selling electric cars is part of a larger trend in the industry, where more and more automakers are pivoting toward electric vehicles as part of their long-term strategy. This shift is being driven by various factors, including government regulations, consumer demand, and the need to reduce carbon emissions. As governments around the world implement stricter environmental regulations, automakers are under increasing pressure to produce cleaner, more sustainable vehicles. Electric cars are seen as a key solution to meeting these regulatory requirements, and Hyundai is positioning itself as a leader in this transformation. Despite some challenges with certain models, Hyundai's overall performance in the electric vehicle market has been impressive. The success of the Hyundai 5 and other EV models is a clear indication that the company is on the right track and that it has the potential to continue growing in this sector. Hyundai's commitment to producing high-quality, affordable electric cars, combined with its focus on innovation and sustainability, positions the company as a strong contender in the global shift toward electric mobility. Looking ahead, Hyundai is well equipped to maintain its position as a leader in the electric vehicle market. The company's strategy of offering a diverse range of electric cars, from affordable options to premium models, ensures that there's something for every consumer. As demand for electric cars continues to rise, Hyundai's ability to innovate and adapt will be key to its continued success. The company's strong sales performance and growing reputation in the EV market indicate that Hyundai will remain a major player in the future of electric mobility. Hyundai has recently made significant strides in the development of solid-state battery technology, a key component that could revolutionize the electric EV industry. Solid-state batteries have long been regarded as the next big leap in energy storage, offering several advantages over conventional lithium-ion batteries. These include higher energy density, faster charging times, and increased safety due to the reduction of flammability risks. Solid-state batteries could also lower the overall cost of EV production by replacing more expensive materials with more readily available and cost-effective options. Hyundai's recent patent application for a method to integrate copper into sulfide-based solid-state batteries is a significant breakthrough in this area. Traditionally, copper has been avoided in solid-state batteries due to the corrosive nature of sulfides. As sulfides can react with copper and degrade its performance, manufacturers have instead relied on more expensive materials such as nickel and stainless steel for the current collectors inside these batteries. The challenge of using copper has always been its tendency to corrode when exposed to sulfides, which has limited its use in this type of battery design. However, Hyundai's new technology seeks to address this issue by applying a protective coating over the copper anode current collector, which prevents corrosion and enhances the battery's durability. The protective coating that Hyundai has developed ensures that the copper anode current collector can withstand the harsh conditions inside a solid-state battery. This coating improves the adhesion between the copper and other materials within the battery, which not only increases the battery's overall lifespan, but also helps it maintain a higher level of performance over time. By reintroducing copper into the battery's design, Hyundai could reduce the cost of production, as copper is far cheaper than the alternative materials currently used. Copper is also known for its excellent conductivity, which means that using copper in the battery could potentially improve the performance of the solid-state battery, allowing for faster charging times and more efficient energy transfer. In addition to the copper anode collector, Hyundai's solid-state battery design incorporates a buffer layer made from carbon materials, potentially including vertically aligned carbon nanotubes. This buffer layer serves to stabilize the battery and prevent the formation of lithium dendrites, which can cause short-circuiting and reduce the battery's lifespan. The buffer layer is designed to maintain its structure even when the battery is fully charged, helping to ensure a more uniform cycling process and preventing degradation over time. This innovation is important because it could help address one of the key challenges with solid-state batteries, the risk of lithium deposition and dendrite formation, which can compromise the battery's efficiency and safety. The potential benefits of Hyundai's solid-state battery technology are significant. By overcoming the challenges associated with using copper in sulfide-based batteries, Hyundai could help make solid-state batteries more affordable and practical for widespread use in electric vehicles. The cost of production is one of the main barriers to the adoption of solid-state batteries, as the materials currently required for these batteries are expensive and difficult to source. By reducing the reliance on costly materials such as nickel and stainless steel, Hyundai's approach could make solid-state batteries more accessible to a wider range of manufacturers and consumers. In addition to reducing production costs, the improved conductivity of copper could also enhance the performance of solid-state batteries. Faster charging times, longer battery life, and higher energy density are all potential benefits that could result from Hyundai's new design. This would make electric vehicles equipped with solid-state batteries more efficient and practical, addressing some of the common concerns that consumers have about current EV technology, such as range anxiety and long charging times. Solid-state batteries also offer a much lower risk of thermal runaway, which is a major safety concern with traditional lithium-ion batteries. Thermal runaway occurs when a battery becomes too hot and begins to release heat uncontrollably, which can lead to fires or even explosions. Solid-state batteries are inherently safer than lithium-ion batteries because they replace the liquid electrolyte with a solid one, eliminating the risk of leakage and reducing the likelihood of overheating. This makes solid-state batteries an attractive option for electric vehicles, where safety is a top priority. The development of solid-state batteries also has the potential to improve the overall energy efficiency of electric vehicles. Solid-state batteries are capable of storing more energy in a smaller space, meaning that they can provide greater range without adding significant weight to the vehicle. This is a crucial advantage, as range anxiety, the fear of running out of battery power, is one of the biggest challenges facing electric vehicle adoption. With more efficient solid-state batteries, electric vehicles could travel longer distances on a single charge, making them more practical for everyday use. While Hyundai's solid-state battery technology is still in the development phase, it represents a major step forward for the electric vehicle industry. Several other automakers and battery manufacturers are also working on solid-state battery technology, but Hyundai's approach to using copper and the protective coating could give it a competitive edge in the market. The company's commitment to innovation and its focus on improving the performance and affordability of electric vehicles will likely position Hyundai as a leader in the next generation of EV technology. Despite the promising potential of solid-state batteries, there are still several challenges to overcome before they can be widely adopted. The technology is still in the research and development phase, and it may take several years before solid-state batteries are ready for commercial production. There are also concerns about the scalability of the manufacturing process, as solid-state batteries are currently more difficult to produce than traditional lithium-ion batteries.
However, Hyundai's progress in this area suggests that the company is well on its way to overcoming these challenges and bringing solid-state batteries to the market in the near future. The impact of solid-state batteries on the electric vehicle industry could be profound. If Hyundai and other manufacturers succeed in bringing solid-state batteries to market, it could dramatically improve the performance, safety, and affordability of electric vehicles. This would accelerate the transition to electric mobility, helping to reduce carbon emissions and combat climate change. The potential for solid-state batteries to revolutionize the energy storage industry extends beyond electric vehicles, as these batteries could also be used in a wide range of other applications, including consumer electronics, industrial machinery, and renewable energy storage. Hyundai's recent patent for a solid-state battery with copper integration is a clear indication that the company is serious about advancing the future of electric mobility. By addressing some of the key challenges with solid-state battery technology, Hyundai is positioning itself at the forefront of the EV revolution. As the company continues to innovate and push the boundaries of what's possible with battery technology, it will be interesting to see how this development shapes the future of electric vehicles and the broader automotive industry. In conclusion, Hyundai's breakthrough in solid-state battery technology is a major development for the electric vehicle industry. By overcoming the challenges associated with using copper and sulfide-based batteries, Hyundai could help make solid-state batteries more affordable, efficient, and safe. The potential benefits of this technology are significant, and if successful, it could lead to faster charging, longer lasting, and more affordable electric vehicles. As the demand for electric vehicles continues to grow, innovations like Hyundai's solid-state battery will play a key role in shaping the future of sustainable transportation.